Good morning, guys. So today is the solar eclipse. So we're going to see the animals' behaviors before, during, and after. I'm going to try to see if we can capture it on the camera. Hey Jace, you're such a fatty. I don't know how well we're going to be able to capture it on camera from where I live. And if we're going to be able to see the solar eclipse very well. Supposedly you're supposed to be able to from where I live. Oh, it looks like I gotta fix this plant. What'd you do to your plant, buddy? I gotta find where he's at before I can just reach my hand in there and fix it. He's a squirrely little thing. Squirmy's good. Oh, there he is. It's right down there at the bottom. Let's see if I can reach in here and fix this fast. Alright, I fixed it. Before he climbed back into it. He loves that freaking plant. But yeah, we're gonna see how everybody is. Autumn. Everyone's behaviors is going on 10 a.m. I think the eclipse is supposed to start at, I think 3? Yeah, 3 or something. So, a couple minutes before, I'm gonna try to watch it out on the side deck outside. But a couple minutes before the event is supposed to happen, I'll videotape all these guys and girls, and we'll see who's out, who's doing what. If they're just doing their normal thing, or if some start to come out because I think it's nighttime, or act up like a ding-dong Avery, or whatever they're doing. But yeah, we'll just videotape everyone's behavior that we can see. Oh, Cypher's out. But let's see what babies are doing what. Who's doing what, who's where. Such cuties. But yeah, we'll try to videotape everyone. Let's see what the reptiles are doing, what tarantulas are doing. Some of them are just weird in general. Like Ming Ming. Ming Ming, for example, is a little weirdo. So she can be, oh, we are edgy today. Are we in an edgy mood? I gotta feed the baby tarantulas tonight. So, of course, some of them are gonna be in a squirrely little mood. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, Emily. I see you. I don't worry, I'm about to water you. I know. But I'm really excited for today. I just really hope we can see it like they said we're supposed to be able to. We'll see. I think my culture died. Oh wait, did it come? Come on, fruit flies. I hope there's a bunch in here still. That's okay, because I have a bunch downstairs still. Actually, we gotta do feedings of the little ones. But I do gotta feed the chewies and everything. It's that time of day, week again, to feed some of these guys. I see a tail. That's gotta be Lily. Yeah, that's Lily hanging out. Ugh, there's that evil one. There's Luna. My evil feather-legged baboon. Just laying there chilling. Doesn't really like to come out much. Let's see, where's my little orange tree spider at? Are you on the side here? Yeah, we'll try to see what everybody's up to. And I mean everybody. Well, I'll probably check on everybody like 10 minutes beforehand, because all the animals I gotta go through to see what everyone's doing, because I do have a lot of animals. I think I'll feed the babies this morning. I have to go down and grab another culture. I will. Oh, there's the poker peas. Grandma stole poker peas. Surprised you're out. That little evil brat. At least we're seeing some of the little babies pop out. And definitely gotta be hungry if you're out. Oh, they just popped back in. That's okay. Let's see, where you at, cutie? Here you are. Cute little jumping spider. So freaking adorable. Let's see, where's Freya at? Normally Freya's. She has such a cool tunnel system going on. Like, her tunnel system she created is freaking amazing. I'm gonna hate to have to destroy her setup when she gets a little bigger. And I have to rehouse her. Actually, I don't know if it's a boy or girl. It just feels weird without saying she or he. I don't know, for some reason that's just how I am. I'm just used to saying she or he because of all the reptiles. But yeah, so far the animals are doing. Oh, we just ran off. There you are. There's little Ed. There's the other Mexican white knee down there, and it's so cute. You can see it's bum and legs. That's okay. I won't mess with it too much. I'm trying to upset nobody. I gotta clean some water dishes, I see. Children. Anyways. Hopefully Shiva comes out some point today. That would be nice. But yeah, we're going to see how everyone's behaviors are. And see how everybody is doing come later. But I'm going to go feed some of these children. Spray down Cage's water. I got to feed Avery. I do her food bowl. So I will catch up with everybody in a little bit. Because it's not fun. Time will fly by fast. It always normally does. So yeah, I will see you guys soon. Good afternoon, everyone. Lestat's over there being a weirdo. But the eclipse is already starting in Texas right now. I swear the chats on this whole thing is ridiculous. The only problem is where I live in Pennsylvania. The sky is, I don't know. It's kind of iffy. They're calling for storms in certain areas, which just sucks. The sun's still coming out. It's half and half right now. But yeah, if you guys see some of the chats about the freaking eclipse, it's like, it's just a solar eclipse, guys. Like, get over yourselves. Of course, there's a bunch of crap about raptures and God and Jesus and all this bullshit, honestly. Now I am going to call it for what it is, because some people are acting really ridiculous about this whole thing. It's a goddamn solar eclipse. That's all it is. It's nothing, but I swear, people, it's why this earth is doomed. But anyways, who cares about all that? Let's see what the reptiles are up to. There's Liddy on her stick. I just saw Emily. Animals are nice to look at. They're all being the same for the most part. Nothing really special. Nothing special going on. Their behaviors are all the same. A lot of them are hiding, waiting for nightfall. There's Monster. Hi, baby. Oh, look at all that webbing. That is so cool. Featherly baboon. For the most part, I don't think their behavior is going to be affected much at all. From what I can tell, all the animals, they're still acting the same. Nothing's changed in their behavior. They're all just being their crazy little selves throughout the whole day. Right, Avery? Avery's been sitting there basking. She's waiting to come out later so she can destroy my room some more. Lestat's acting like a ding-dong trying to get out of his tank, but that's nothing new. All their behaviors are all the same. So, and obviously solar eclipses do not really affect animals, in my opinion. Because nothing has changed in their behaviors or anything. The only thing is they might get confused, probably come later on. Hold on, buddy. Clean this out of your tank there. You pooped right there. Yeah, go in his cage and clean. But yeah, their behavior hasn't changed at all. They're all doing the same thing. The only thing is, come later, when it gets totally dark out, they might, well, Avery might get confused for a minute. Because when it starts getting dark outside, she knows that's when she comes out to play. And that's the only thing I might change is her behavior, because she's gonna think it's time to come out. Hey, baby, I know you're coming out soon. She's gonna think she wants to come out, and she's gonna think it's playtime, even though she's gonna have to wait a little bit longer because I wait until I turn the lights off on the tanks. And since I've been changing the time periods, well, when I turn them on and turn them off, she's gonna probably be a little confused. But other than that, for the most part, I don't think anything has changed with these guys. Reptiles have not been affected by a solar eclipse. So, in my point of view, that from what I've seen, indoor animals, anyways, captive bred animals, because these are indoor animals, they're not outdoor animals. But from what I could tell, between the reptiles and the tarantulas, nothing has changed. Their behaviors are all the same. So, I don't know if anybody else's animals have behaviors that have changed, or they're acting certain types of ways. My dog, she's acting normal as always, just being lazy around the house. Now we are going to go outside and see if I can film. Obviously, the sky getting dark. Probably not going to really be able to see the eclipse all like that. Like I said, because of where I'm at, it's a little cloudy out. I'm going to try, but the animals have not changed in behavior. For the most part, everybody's been hiding more. That's the only thing. It's just, that's because babies are out. They're basking. Yeah, let's move that for a second. Because they're doing the same routine every day. Same routine. Yep. Don't worry, she's not dead. She's sleeping. That's how she sleeps. She's weird. Is he sleeping? I don't know where Tiki is. Tiki ran off somewhere earlier. I think he was chasing a cricket for the most part. But yeah, she's sunbathing. I kind of moved the lamp. She'll probably wake up getting mad at me soon here, because that was her sunbathing spot. I swear, these stupid plants. Like, they die and then they come back. They die and come back. They die and come back. It's getting really frustrating with these plants. I don't know. They do so well for so long, and then all of a sudden they just boop. They die on me. I don't know. No matter what soils I use or what I try to do, some of these plants just start to fall out. Like that one down there's doing okay. Like, they do okay for a while, and then they just plop out on me. See, dog just being lazy like always. Fat and lazy. Fish are just doing their thing like always. Hi, Blue Fishy. Yeah, they're just chilling. They don't care. But for the most part, it's fine, Coco. The dog's jumping up like, what's going on? It's actually not that bad out. See, the sky's kind of cloudy. There's the sun. It's actually, yeah, it's not that bad out. I don't mind sitting out here and waiting for this. It's supposed to happen in the next half an hour to hour. We're supposed to start off with a partial eclipse, and it's supposed to turn into a full eclipse, supposedly. We're supposed to get a moderate, we're in like the moderate to high range for a good view of this thing, so supposedly we're supposed to see it here like, kind of okay in the part of Pennsylvania I'm on the eastern side. I know it's better to see over near Erie and stuff, but where I'm at, it's supposed to be an okay type view. I got gravel everywhere. Tank fell deck. God, I need to do the freaking yard and grass. I'm surprised nobody else is out. I gotta weed my garden. Plants are looking pretty though. But like I said, thank God it's warm out. All my crocuses and stuff are coming up. Something's eating up my tulips. It's kind of making me mad. Something has definitely been destroying. Look at that. Something cut my freaking tulip plant. You know what? I'm gonna be pissed off. And that's a clean cut too. So somebody's done that on purpose. I'm gonna bring that up to people. That red tulip's coming up. Yeah, I gotta weed all this. But yeah, I will see you guys in a little bit when this thing starts. Boy, it's hot out there. Hi, baby. Sitting there fat and lazy. It's 2:30. Right now, we're gonna go back outside. I just did the garden. I went to run in here real quick, but all the animals are still the same. Still doing the same. No changes in their behaviors or anything. Just being their normal selves. Basking, sleeping, doing whatever in their cages. Avery waiting to come out. But yeah, everyone's doing the same. So nothing's changed. Eclipse is supposed to hit here in 40 minutes. I know the partial eclipse, he said, is supposed to already started, but it's hard to see. Even though it's bright and sunny outside, honestly, it's kind of hard to see. I had to come in here and get sunglasses. I was just gardening. I can't notice a difference at all, so I don't know how well we're gonna be able to see this thing from where I'm at. I don't think my sunglasses can make a difference either. No, can't even tell on camera. I don't think there's a difference. We'll see. Let's out here, we'll wait and see if it gets dark. If it gets dark, then we'll know the eclipse hit here real good. If not, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just out here gardening. Trying to work in this garden a little bit. It's pretty warm out though. I wasn't expecting it to be this warm out. Oh, there's the birdies. Once it starts to get like totally dark out, then I'll run inside and we'll see if the animals are doing anything or if anybody starts to come out thinking it's nighttime. But honestly, I don't think much is going to change. They all might just think it's confusing and it's nighttime, but they have their lamps on. That's the only thing. With them having their lamps on, they're not going to really know much of a difference. But we'll just see for experimental science standards if their behaviors change or if anything happens. We'll see. But I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm actually going to run aside and get a drink real quick because I am pretty hot after doing this garden. You're going to see here on the side deck. Since the sun is right on this side anyways, we can watch it from this side. So I'll be back in a second, guys. Of course, we start to get clouds. Why am I not surprised? I wonder if I put my... Someone said about the camera and the sunglasses. I can't even do it. Doesn't even matter. Yeah, I don't think I can do that with these. Yeah, I don't think it makes a difference with this. Yep. See, stupid freaking clouds. You gotta be kidding me today. That about sucks. Thanks, clouds. Yeah, it's blue everywhere else. The skies over there looks pretty. But, of course, Pennsylvania has to be the bipolar state that messes everything up. You gotta be kidding me. Sun's starting to come back out. Can't still see nothing because there's still a lot of clouds. So, kind of sucks though. Yeah, can't really see nothing. There's a lot of cloudiness though. watching the live stream from Gatorland in Florida, because they're showing it, so at least I can try to see it through them. But other than that, there's not much of a difference. Let's go check on the animals real quick. It's not time yet for the full eclipse to hit anyways, because it's only 3:01. It's supposed to peak. Our peak time is after 3:20. Hi, Coco. What you doing, fat girl? What you doing, you're fat? Like, that dog's so fat. God, I feel sorry for her. If it was up to me, that dog would be on a diet and exercising. But I get yelled at every time I try to take care of that dog. She's still in her same spot. Clouds keep going in and out. So it's basically like any other freaking cloudy day. Hi, Avery. She's still in her spot. Doing her thing. I wish Shiva would come out. That'd be cool if the milk snake came out. She's in her hole. The leopard geckos are in their dens. Which is odd for Ming Ming, honestly, because Ming Ming, she never goes in her hole. Ming Ming is actually one of the ones that normally is out 24/7, so I'm actually surprised she's in. So, that's the only difference I saw so far. As you see the sky outside. It's going back and forth. Like I said, it's going back and forth. Here's my beautiful baby right there. Feather baboon. Let's see. Oh, there's Lily. Lily's back there. I don't know where Zeus is. He's somewhere getting himself in trouble in there. Raven's in her hole, like always. I don't know where the flying geckos are. Can't ever see them anyways because it's hard to see them half the time. They're always so hidden. I did a very good job with that cage. I really did. Because can't see them. Alright, so everybody on this side is doing the same thing that they've been doing. Nothing has changed with any of the animals. The only one that's been moving around all day is Lestat. But that's nothing to do with him because it's just what he does. It's his thing. He's so beautiful. Such a beautiful snake. I freaking love him. I just wish my milk snake was more active. She's not really active. She just stays burrow a lot, but that's okay. She does come out though once a week when I feed her mouse. That I do get to see. So, that's the exciting part of the week is when I get to watch her eat. There's my beautiful girl, Athena. I found a different setting on my phone. Everything actually looks a lot better on this setting. It's a pro setting. I didn't even know this freaking phone had. So I'm going to start filming with this setting from now on because it looks 1,000 times better than how it normally does. I gotta clean up the dead leaves in some of these cages because, like I said, see, look, the plants they die and then they start coming back. So weird. I hate it. It actually really drives me nuts. But I'm about to go back to watching Gatorland's live stream because they have a really cool live stream on the eclipse because they actually get to see it, and then they're actually showing parts of the eclipse. But so far, nothing has changed with the animals' behaviors. They're all doing the same thing. A lot of them are just being a little more lazier than they usually are. Actually, NASA said for everyone to make a report on what your animals are doing and your animal behaviors during the eclipse. So if you have reptiles or tarantulas or even your cats and dogs, document your animals' behaviors because they're doing animal behavior studies during eclipses. So yeah, pull out your cameras, everybody, and just film what your animals are up to because it's actually pretty fascinating to see. Now, it's going to be a lot different for us people who have reptiles and tarantulas and stuff indoors because it's not going to really affect them much if you think about it, because the simple fact that we have them in cages, they have lights on, it's not going to change their behaviors, I believe. Now, the ones that might be over here near the windows more, might change their behaviors a little bit, like the tarantulas and stuff up there. Because 1 minute it's probably going to be like really sunny out, and then when peak time hits, it's going to get real dark. So they're just going to get confused probably with nighttime, and they might start emerging and coming out. I think that's the only thing that might be different. But honestly, other than that, the only one that I've noticed with the behavior change is Ming Ming. And she's just hiding in her den. She normally sleeps out of her cage all day long. She will sleep out. But for some reason, she's actually sleeping in her burrow. Like I said, she never does that. But we will see as time continues to go on. So I will see you guys in a little bit. It's hard to see it, but when the clouds actually pass over the sun, you can see the outline of the actual eclipse. Like here, wait until this cloud goes by. You see? Now you can see the eclipse. So it's kind of actually a good thing it's kind of cloudy, because it actually makes it easier to see the eclipse. Oh my god, you guys should see Cleveland, Ohio. Because right now, in those states, it's like completely dark. I'm sitting here eating sunflower seeds. I'm actually thankful for the clouds. Oi, my butt is so uncomfortable from sitting here. Like, these steps are hard. Wait for the clouds to pass over it more. Like I said, you can actually see it better with the clouds going over. See, there it goes. There it is. Doesn't it look pretty? So I'm kind of glad we have a cloudiness. And that we wouldn't be able to see it really well. Well, unless you have those damn glasses. Look at that. That looks so cool. Here we go. Okay, those clouds aren't helping none. But the light clouds are helping. I hope it doesn't rain. That's the only thing I hope it doesn't do. Yeah, see. You can see in the clouds where the eclipse is. I'm gonna zoom up higher. Here we go. That looks pretty. Look at that. Even though Pennsylvania's having bad luck with it today, but you can still see it. That's gorgeous. My arms are getting tired. I'm just hoping it doesn't rain as I sit out here. Because it looks like it really could rain at any minute. But since now that you can see that we're at basically the peak of the eclipse going on, I'm gonna go in again. It's only been about 40 minutes since I was inside last. Yeah, it's been about 40 minutes or so. And gonna go inside and see how the animals are doing. So definitely darker out. Because even with the sun starting to peek through the clouds, it's only a little bit of sun. Like, it's actually getting like dark out. So since now that it's actually getting dark from the eclipse, because now it looks like it's nighttime, we're gonna go, because now the house is getting definitely getting dark. I know, Coco, you're confused. She's like, wait a minute, what's going on? Is it nighttime already? Yeah, see, the dog's getting confused. So I'm just gonna check on the animals. I will leave my room light off. Yeah, because it's darker in here. It definitely looks like it's dark. It looks like it's in nighttime mode. Like, my room is definitely a lot darker. So, since it's darker in here. Aw. Avery's laying down. Honey, it's not bedtime. My iguana's confused. See, I knew that was gonna happen. She's the only one I kind of figured would affect more. Oh, baby, are you gonna go sleep? Now she thinks it's bedtime. Because it is definitely getting darker and darker outside. Yeah, it's a lot darker now. So, yeah, it's a lot darker from when I was just outside. Let's see, did anyone pop out yet? I know, sorry guys. It looks like it's becoming nighttime out. Yeah, look. It's gotten completely darker out since I've walked in the house. Which honestly doesn't surprise me none. Because now the full eclipse is hitting Pennsylvania. But I don't see any difference. It might take a little bit for everyone to think that it's time to come out to play, but I don't think it's gonna make a difference, like I said, with the animals, because they're indoor in cages. But I don't see any behavior changes. Yeah, I don't see anybody out really. Change the focus on my camera. I do have to brighten up my screen so it's gonna look brighter than how it really looks, just so I can look in the cages better, because if not, I'm not gonna be able to see anybody. Yeah, everyone's still sleeping. Yeah, I thought Harry Evie. I know. It's a little confusing right now. For the most part, only my iguana and the dog is confused. I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Tarantulas, everybody else are acting all the same. There's not really a difference between anybody, really. Let's see, where's Lestat? Lestat is down at the bottom. He's just chilling. Oh, he's over there getting himself in trouble. Why am I not surprised? Is Maddie out? Normally he does that when Maddie's on the side of her cage. Nah, I don't see her at all. She'll be out later. Let's see, where did Athena go? Nope, Athena's still in her spot. Did Jace come up yet? Nope, I don't see no signs of Jace. Jace normally comes out right away when it's dark. Yeah, see, it's hard to tell with the animals because considering, like I said, they're in cages. I don't think this stuff's affecting the animals much. Nope. Alright, well, since only Avery and the dog is confused, so that just proves when it comes to indoor pets, they don't really get affected by the eclipse much. So, now if you have outdoor animals, that I would like to know if it affects them or not. But for the most part, yeah. The only ones that affected is just certain ones are now hiding more than what they normally do. But other than that, I haven't noticed any other behavior changes. Yeah. They're all acting like they always do. We'll go outside one more time. And then honestly, I'm taking a nap because I've been up all freaking day fighting sleep. I didn't sleep well last night. So I'm actually about to do what the dog is doing and the iguana and going to sleep because let's see, it is definitely darker out. I think people are coming outside now. Yeah, it's just a little dark. It's darker outside. Because even when the clouds show, like they move away from the sun, it's now dark. It's totally over. So now that it's dark outside, I'm going to go and take a nap. But it's pretty outside, even though it's getting darker. Neighbors are out. They're all looking. Yeah, neighbors are all watching too. I'll finish weeding the garden the rest of the way once I know that frost is totally done with for the year. I don't want to move everything right away because there's still stuff coming up, bulbs still that gotta come up. But I got the most of it weeded and done. And it looks better in the area with some green. Because I don't like ripping it all out right away. Because if I do that, then it's just going to look ugly. Yeah, because even with the sun kind of out, like, even though it looks bright, but it's kind of not bright because it's still dim here. Still, like, basically looks like it's dusk right now. Even though it looks like there's some sun that's like bright up in the sky, but it's really not. It's actually, like I said, it looks like dusk here. But I will catch up with you guys later.